Hello and welcome to Rogue Traders.
Hello.
Dan.
Hi.
People who regularly use dangerous items need to exercise caution. And tonight, I'm particularly thinking about electricity and pesticides.
That's a funny combination, isn't it?
Yeah, I know. Let's take the bike here as an example. It can sometimes be dangerous, but luckily, Dan is a highly skilled bike operative with years of experience behind him.
Yes, I take my responsibilities very seriously, always.
The same can't be said for tonight's rogues, as you're about to see. Yes, the clowns are in town.
And we're taking them down.
Bedbugs and ballyhoo. We meet the Cavalier pest controller with a canister of chemicals who likes to splash it all over.
It's possibly the most unprofessional work I've ever witnessed.
It's back to school for an electrical fool.
This is first year apprentice stuff. This guy's just not competent to do what he's doing.
And when he tries to give us the slip, we hit the trick.
Easy as you go, mate, easy as you go.
That's all in the next Fall About Laughing half hour. We're looking at ADN Pest Control. They're based in Kent, but they operate all over the southeast. Like here, Highbury in North London.
You know, Dan calls it Ivory. He doesn't say his H's.
So you take the Mickey, you get off the bike, all right?
And we're coming to see Sasha Taylor, who had a visit from ADN last year.
So what did she have? Mice, fleas, waspies?
I don't know, I haven't been in yet, have I? That's the point of the interview.
Okay.
While I'm in there, Danagram, try and work out what this stands for. A-D-N.
Well, that's easy.
What does it stand for?
Right, okay.
Go for it.
All right. ADN. Ants are damn nonsense. Andy digs Nando's. The artist days are numbered. Anton...
Not getting any sleep.
No. DNA...
Bedbugs roasting on an open fire. Sorted it out?
I'll tell you what, it's taken me a while, but I've come up with this one. Dan. How about that?
Yeah. Come on.
Clever, am I?
Yeah. Brilliant. Yeah. How long did that take you?
Couple of hours.
As you might expect, we now need to put ADN's work under the microscope. The sums of money involved aren't huge here, but once again, when we're talking about pest control, we're talking about chemicals that can be dangerous. So we need someone to supervise it all. And the man to do this... Let's leave the southeast, shall we, and change it up north side in search of a clueless rogue who tries his hand at almost anything. We're going to Nottingham in search of Craig Andrew Lonsdale. He markets himself as a roofer and an electrician, so he is the perfect man if you need a socket installing on your chimney.
So this guy's by himself?
Yeah, he works alone.
So why are we going after him? It's not like he's making a ton of money, he's by himself.
Yeah, I know, but it's electricity. It's a bit like gas.
In which way?
Well, if you get it wrong, the consequences can be serious.
Okay.
Why have we stopped here? We've got to go to Nottingham.
Oh,
This place
sorry,
is...
mate.
We know that Craig isn't a qualified electrician, so our whiskers are already twitching. It's time to call him out. We've got ourselves a house. It's Craig. It's worrying.
Now, that's not a good start, you see, because a plug point, as you can see here, has these 3 telltale holes where the plug goes. A switch, yeah, a switch doesn't have those.
He's going to put the switch. It doesn't look to me as though he's going to make this work because there's no neutral there.
As any school child knows, it takes a positive and a negative in order to make electricity flow. Otherwise, Dan?
The circuit cannot be completed.
He cracks on with the double socket in the kitchen, which is finished quickly, but hang on, he hasn't checked it's safe.
He's not tested that circuit if it puts power on that with
Students of the volt and amp, without a proper meter, Craig will never know whether the socket's properly installed and, crucially, whether it's safe to use.
He doesn't have a meter, apparently out of an address in Welling, North Kent.
Here we are, Tyrrell Avenue. This is where he's supposed to be. I'm going to have a look, all right?
Okay.
On all of ADN Pest Control's paperwork, they state that the company is based at Tyrrell Avenue. But we can't find him or any trace of his company here. Hold on, why am I doing all this legwork?
Why not use this bike, yeah, and go and have a look at the addresses where we think he might be? Yeah? Work. Bit of work? I'm going to go this way.
David Nixon is an elusive man. It seems he's evaded customers for years by giving out duff addresses.
Why do I always have to do the hard work?
You see, that's rubbish. I'm taking some time out now. This is what I like to do. ADN was once a limited company. Then it was based in Dartford, but it looks like they shut up shop there years ago.
Hello?
Mate, I can't find this company anywhere.
What are you up to anyway?
No, I'm a bit busy. I'm a bit busy right now. Can you just deal with it? Yeah. Solutions, please, not problems. Okay, bye.
And now we think he might be in Ashford. The phone book says Snipe Close, but it looks like he's moved on from there too.
Mate, I've been everywhere, I can't find him.
Yeah? I should have told you, actually. I've had a tip-off. I know exactly where he is.
Really? You have a tip-off?
Yeah, mate.
What have you been up to then?
I've been making notes.
We've been...
I got all dressed up.
After we confronted David Nixon, we wrote him a letter.
After he received that letter, David Nixon did get back in touch with us. Hold on a second. Did get back in touch with us after the letter that we gave him and said thank you for bringing this poor workmanship to his attention. Just a second. And that he has sacked Mick, and that's a result. What?
Take a look at this. Look, that's the guy, Mick. They said he's sacked. Look, he's meeting up with Dave. It looks like Dave is sending him something. Do you think they're still working together?
When was this footage taken?
After the letter.
OK, so it's the old, thank you for bringing this to our attention. We'll carry on as normal ploy.
ADN.
A definite nuisance.
Back to Manic.
He's just going to put more people's lives in danger. It really is as simple as that.
And that means it's time to catch up with Craig.
What a pair of clowns. And yes, it does take two to know two. Craig Lonsdale says he's off to college to learn how to be a proper electrician, which is a bit cart before horse, let's face it. But if he means it, then it's a result.
Or if he doesn't...
Well, then we'll be seeing you again soon, Craigie. And we'll be seeing you lot even sooner. Trademark sign-off.
Lucas, your days are numbered. EastEnders is next. The lives and loves of a group of old friends hold many a secret in BBC One's comedy drama Reunited at 9.